everybody, I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you would like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, then please do. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Stratford haul. Recently, me and my friend went to Stratford, so I'm going to be showing you the things that I got, and I'm also going to be telling you places that we went throughout the day. So first, when we got to Stratford, we went to my bank because I wanted to check if the money went through, because I didn't want to go and spend stuff on my card and the money hadn't gone through. We went to my bank and we checked it and the money went through. So then we went to Primark, because before the day we agreed that we would go to Primark first and then go to the rest of the shops. So we went to Primark first and I bought a couple things. My friend bought some things as well. So I'm going to show you the things that I bought from Primark. So they are in this bag. So this is my shopping bag. So when I go to shopping, I always bring these kind of bags. These kind of bags are really good because they don't rip like the plastic, but like the paper bags do. So if you want to go shopping, buy these kind of bags so you can bring them because they're really good. So first thing I'm going to start off with is pajamas. So I got this trousers which has Mickey Mouse ears on it, so that's the trousers. This is the top that goes with it. So the top is £10 and the trousers is £10 as well. So I got these because one, it has Mickey Mouse ears, and two, it's very warm. Since we are in a more colder season now, these kind of pajamas are the best ones to wear. So I'm not wearing my top and shorts anymore. I've been mostly wearing dresses and trousers, or tops and trousers. So that's the first one. Next is this t-shirt. So this is a t-shirt that says Barbie on it. So that's the front and that's the back. So if you didn't know, Barbie is a big part of my childhood. I love the Barbie movies, and I still have all of the Barbie movies on DVD. So, and I still know a lot of the songs as well. So if you didn't know, Barbie is my childhood. It's part of the reason why I am who I am. So that's Barbie. This is a dress. Well, it's a long dress top kind of thing. It looks like a top, but it's a dress. So there you go. So this one doesn't have a price tag on it, but I think it was £6. This is the next one. So this is a Lilo and Stitch shirt. So it says meet me in Hawaii, and then you got Lilo and Stitch in a hammock. So I think this one is really cute, which is why I got it, and plus I'm a big fan of Lilo and Stitch. So that's the dress. And this one, was £6. One, my friend saw it and she was saying how her sister friend likes this show, so she was saying that, oh, she would like the shirt. So when she told me that, I was thinking, oh, you know what, I want to get it because I like the show as well, and my friend likes the show as well. And I'm very excited for season 4 that should be coming out next year. So this is Sex Education. So there you go. This one was This one was £8, so I think that's a good price for a shirt. Sadly, it didn't come with the trousers, but it's a normal shirt. I don't think it's a pajama shirt. I mean, you could wear it as a pajama shirt, but I don't think it is. I think it's a normal t-shirt. Or maybe it is a pajama shirt, I don't know. But it was in the pajama section, so I think it is a pajama shirt. But I think you could wear it as a normal t-shirt if you wanted to. The next pajamas I got is this one. So Okay. So this is the shirt. One, I got it because it's Minnie Mouse, and two, it's red, which is one of my favourite colours. So that's the top, and this is the bottoms, and it has spots all over it, and I'm wearing spots today, which is a weird coincidence. But these two were £11, so it was £11 for the top and the bottom, and this is very warm, so that's another reason why I got it. Next thing I got is these slippers. So I saw these slippers and I thought, let me get it because one, it's warm, and two, it would go with these two. And plus it was also, I got it because it's very cheap. This was only £4, so there you go. And this should be the last thing I got from Primark. Next thing that I got from Primark, and it's a t-shirt that has olive on it, and it has the little snowman. So this is from the first Frozen. This shirt was £7, and this shirt I actually picked up first because when you first go into the first floor in Primark in Stratford, they had this shirt, so this is the first thing I picked up after I picked up the basket that I put them in. So that's all the things I got from Primark. You might be thinking it's a very short amount because normally I get way more stuff from Primark. Even my friend was like, oh wow, that's very short, because when I got my things I was like, oh, I was saying to my friend, oh, are you done? And she's like, oh, she just has a couple more things to pick up. But she was very surprised that I only got a little amount of things. And the reason why I only got a little amount of things is because since Christmas is coming up, or maybe it's past by the time I upload this, I don't know, but since Christmas is coming up, I have some things on my list, so I don't want to get any of the things that's on my list just in case people do get it for me. And plus I saw things that are not on my list but people have got me in the past, so I said I won't get it because I did see a lot of pyjama sets, so the ones that you can get in a box, and I've got that in the past, so I was like, I'm not going to get any of them, even though a lot of them did look very cute, especially the Stitch one, that looked very cute, and the Minnie Mouse one. That's all the Primark things. So after Primark, the plan was for me to go into JD. A friend was like to me, oh, do you want to go JD next? And I was like, no, actually we can go Disney store, because I said I'll go JD another time if I am still gonna go, because I wanted to go to, because my plan was for Stratford to go to the essentials one, so the shops that we don't have close to us, because we do have Primark close to us, but the Primark close to us isn't as big as the Stratford one. So I was like, oh, I'll go to JD another time if I still end up going. So we went to the Disney store and they had a lot of things. When we went in, I saw that they had these figures, and me and my friend were talking about the figures because I would love to have the figures, but one, I wouldn't know where to put them, and two, I mostly wouldn't know where to put them. But I did really like the figures, so we were looking around. So we were looking around, and then we got to the end of the shop. Oh, also there was a mug, a Mulan mug that I saw in Primark that I was looking at, but my friend was like, oh, are you gonna get that? And I said, no, I'm not, because we were talking about it, because even though I would like the mug, I don't have space for any more mugs in my I don't, my mum has told me, oh, no more mugs, we don't have no more space for mugs, please do not get the mugs, so I didn't get it, even though I was tempted to get it, because when it comes to Mulan, it's very hard for me to say no. But back to the Disney store, so we were looking around and they had these jumpers, and no, they had these hoodies, so a lot of the hoodies were 30% off, so two of the ones I got were 30% off, one of the ones my friend got was 30% off, and she was going to get another one, but she decided to go with that one instead. So now I'm going to show you the things that I got from the Disney store. So the first one is this hoodie, and open it. It has Black Panther on it, so I thought that was nice to get. And two, I love Black Panther. It has the Black Panther logo on it, and I love Marvel and I love the Black Panther, and it's warm, so there you go. So this one was £35, but it reduced to £24, and I think that's a good deal. So that's the first one I got. The second one, I wasn't going to get it, but then I was like, you know what, let me get it, because when we come back to Stratford, they probably not still gonna have the sale. So I said, let me get it, and plus I did like it. So this is the next one. It has the Infinity Gauntlet on it. So this one was £30 and it reduced to £21, which is a big jump. So I'm glad I got this one. And when I was at the till, she was saying to me, oh, did you know it lights up? And I was like, oh no, I didn't. So she showed me the thing. Let me see if I can put it on for you guys. Okay, so I had to ask for help to try and figure out how it lights up. So you do this, and be sure. The other co-worker said to me, make sure you take this out before you wash it, because then that won't be good. It will damage it in washing. And I was asking her, I was asking the person that was serving me, I was asking her, oh, what if it breaks? Then what do you do? Like, what if it stops working? And she said it runs by batteries, so if it stops working, it means it needs another battery. So I said, okay, thank you. So then she put it back in for me. So to put it back in, you put it back in there and you zip it up. There you go. So that's the other hoodie that I got. And the last thing I got is this bag, because when I see shopping bags, it's very hard for me to say no. So this does have stuff in it, but I'm going to show the stuff later on. So they also had a Soul bag, which is the new movie that's coming to Disney Plus, or already out of Disney Plus. Again, I don't know when I'm posting this, but this is a Frozen 2 bag. So you have Anna, Elsa, it says Frozen 2, and then you've got Anna, Elsa again. And this does have stuff in it, as I just mentioned, but I'll get to that in a minute. And here has Olaf. There you go. So then after Disney store, my friend wanted to go to one of her shops, so she went to her shops and I stayed outside. But since I was standing outside, I saw that they had a perfume shop across from the shop that she went in, because I did go in the shop with her, but I was hot, so that's why I went outside. Because when you're wearing two jumpers and plus you're wearing a big jacket because it's cold, because in the shopping centre it's not that cold, but outside when you're walking it's very cold, and plus you're wearing a mask as well, that makes you even more hot. So I said I'm going to go outside, so I did. And when she came out, I was saying to her, oh, there's a perfume store there. So she went to the perfume store, looked for what she was looking for, and then she came back to me. And after the perfume store, we went to Urban Outfitters, and they didn't have what I was looking for, because I went to look for vinyls, but they didn't have any vinyls. So my friend was saying to me, you would have to probably go to the Oxford Street one to look for vinyls. So if you want vinyls from the Stratford one, you have to buy it online. So I said, oh, okay. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go to Oxford Street, and I still don't think I'm going to be able to go, but it's alright. We went to the entertainment store, so I'm going to show you the things that I got from the entertainment store now. So I had bought 3 Funko Pops. The first one is this one. So this is Wonder Woman flying. So this is from her new movie, which is Wonder Woman 2. So this one is the one that I was planning to get at Forbidden Planet, but then I saw it there, and then my friend's like, oh, okay. So we saw it there. So they had this one, and they had the one when she has the elastic. She has the truth elastic robe thing, because I was looking and I didn't see it. First, my friend's the one who saw it. I saw the other one. I was like, oh, they don't have it. And then she's like, oh yeah, they do. They have it there. And I was like, oh, okay. So now my friend's not gonna go Forbidden Planet, because my plan was, if I don't get it at Forbidden Planet, then I would put it on my Christmas list. But since now I have it, I don't have to go Forbidden Planet to get it, because that was the only thing I wanted to go there to get. And so now I have it. So that's number 322. The next one is Talos, and Talos is from the movie Captain Marvel. At first I wasn't sure if I had Talos or not, so when I went home I checked to see if I have him, and I didn't. So I said to myself that if I do have him already, then I'll probably give this one to my friend. So this one is number 431. So that's Talos. The last one I got is this one. So this is Aladdin, but as Prince Ali. So this is number 400. This is number 540. So this is from the remake of Aladdin. So my friend was asking me, don't you have this one already? And I was telling her, no, I have Aladdin with Abu. I don't have Aladdin as Prince Ali. And I also have Jasmine. So I have 3 Aladdin Funko Pops from the Aladdin remake. Sadly, I do not have any from the original one, but maybe in the future I'll get some from the original one. But the original one is way more harder to find. I said to my friend, why don't you go to Mankind, because I wanted to go to Argos to see something that I was planning on getting some. So I said to my friend, why don't you go to Mankind, because I want to go to Argos, because I was planning to look for a gift for one of my sisters. So she said okay. So she went to Mankind and I went to Argos. And when I was in Argos, she phoned me and she said they didn't have any of the things she wanted. So I said, do they have any of the Funko Pops I want? And she said no. So she came back and she stood outside while I was in Argos. So I didn't get the thing that I was planning on getting one of my sisters, but I got something else. So I got this. So this is one of the presents my sister actually wanted for her birthday, but she didn't end up getting. So when I saw that they had this one, I said I'm going to get it, because I don't think anyone is going to get it for her, or I don't know if anybody was. But so this was around £27. So I know you're thinking, oh, but if you show this in the video, won't she know that you got it for her? I'm probably going to post this after Christmas, so by that time she would already know. So there you go. So then after Argos, we went to Superdrug. So my friend got some things and I got some things. So the things are in here. So pardon me. So the first things I got was my shower gel. So these are some of it. So this one, this one, this one. Oh my goodness. This one. And these ones. So okay. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to hold all of these, okay, so I'm not going to be able to hold all of these to show it up, so I'll just tell you. So I got three orange, 2 reds, 2 yellows, and 2 pride ones. So that's all my shell gels, and then I also got. So I saw they had these simple products, and I think they were buy one get one free, or buy 2 get 1 free. So I got them because one, it has Little Mix on it, so I don't know if you can see there, but it says Little Mix on it. And plus my friend uses these and she says they're really good, and plus I have the wipes ones. So I got 2 moisturizers and one cleansing water, and then 1 facial wash. So all 4 of them says Little Mix on it. Some of the hand gels being buy 1 get 1 free, or buy 2 get 1 free, and some being buy 1 get 1 half price. I saved around £8 something, so I spent around 17 or 16 pounds. I spent around 18 pounds, but if I had still had the £8 something, I would have spent around 26 or 27 pounds. So I think that's a good deal. Okay, so that's all the Superdrug stuff. After Superdrugs, I went to Subway. So when I went to Subway, my friend went to a perfume shop. So it wasn't the perfume shop, but it was another type of perfume shop. So while I was in the queue for Subway, my dad called me and he said, oh, you can have a bit more longer time. So that's when we decided to go to, that's when I said to my friend, oh, we can go to the red shop then, because we were thinking maybe we shouldn't go red shop because we wouldn't have that much time, and I wanted to just go to the essentials ones. So my friend's like, oh, maybe we should go games. She said about games, and I was saying about red shop. So I said, okay, let's go games. But then I was kind of hesitating about going games because I'm like, I want to look for this game that I was thinking of getting for my sister earlier, but didn't end up getting. But I was like, oh, but is it worth going games? Because 1, it might be past my budget, and 2, if I don't have ID, they probably won't allow me to get it. So I'm like, is it worth going games? But I was like, you know what, let's still go games, because 1, outside the games store, they have seats, and in the Stratford, they don't really have that much seats apart from the restaurant. Like outside the shops, there's not that much place to sit down. So I said, you know what, let's go games, and I'm glad I did, because I ended up getting 2 things from games. So we also went to the calendar store earlier, but I didn't buy anything. My friend did, but I didn't. And plus I was also getting hot, so I said, oh, I'm gonna go outside. So I think that's when I started to go to the entertainment store, and plus there wasn't anything I was planning to get, because I did see some stuff that I would want. I did see some calendars I would like to get, but I didn't buy any because one of them was on my Christmas list, and the other one I liked, but I was like, do I really need 2 calendars? Because I could get it, but I was like, do I really need 2? Because one was a Harry Styles one, so I was like, I really like Harry Styles, but do I really need 2? Because yeah. so we went to the game store, and my friend was outside, and I went in and I bought 2 things. So the first thing I got is this Funko Pop of Stan Lee. So this is from Thor Ragnarok. So this one was £12.99, which is a bit expensive for a Funko Pop when you're used to getting Funko Pops for £5 or £10, which is the prices for most of the ones I got from the entertainment store. But I said, you know what, let me get it, because one, finding Stan Lee Funko Pops in stores is very hard. So I said, let me get it. And plus, I really like Stan Lee, and this is one of my favorite scenes, or one of my favorite scenes or moments. I don't know what they're called. I know he has a scene in every Marvel movie. Apart his last one was in Captain Marvel, I think. Yeah, his last one was in Captain Marvel. My favorite ones that he's in. And yeah, so that's Stan Lee, and this is number 655. And the last thing I got, I've seen in Forbidden Planet, but I didn't get it because one, it was a bit pricey, and two, I was getting other stuff at the time. So when I saw it in the game store, I said I'm gonna get it because it was way cheaper than it was in Forbidden Planet. So this is in start set. So this is the Dungeon Dragon start set. So this one was £22.99, I think. Yeah, I think it was £22.99. And so that's the front and that's the back. So when I showed this to my friend was like to me, oh, who are you gonna play that with? And I was like, oh, I'm looking at her, and she's like, oh, me? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play it with you. And she's like, oh, okay. So there we go. I'm excited that I got this. But okay. Oh, and you can, I don't know if you can, also you can see the little figurine of the Dementors, or I think that's what they're called. So there you go. Oh, and this one, the movie Stranger Things. If you didn't know, if you've never seen Stranger Things, go and watch it. It's really good. I love Stranger Things. I'm a fan of a lot of shows. I'm a fan of Umbrella Academy, Sex Education, Stranger Things. Riverdale I used to be more a fan of, but not as much anymore. And yeah, that's Dungeon Dragon. Yeah, so that's that one. Oh, and it also says everything you need to embank on a Stranger Things adventure. So that's what it says going around over there. Okay, so after games, we went back inside because I was hungry and I wanted Starbucks, and my plan was to get Starbucks, but we went games first. So I went to Starbucks and my friend went to Lush, because when we were walking back to the Stratford, because the games is outside, the game store is outside, so we had to go back inside to go to the main Stratford. So my friend's like, oh, I need to go to Lush, I want to go to Lush. So she went upstairs, she went to Lush, I went to Starbucks, and I bought chocolate frappuccino. I bought a chocolate frappuccino, but I ate it on the day, so I can't show you that. And I also bought this cake. I bought two, but the other one I've already ate, so this one I need to eat as well, because if I don't eat it, if I wait too long to eat it, it will go off. And so because when I saw it, I was like, oh, it looks very pretty, so I got it. And the person was like to me, oh, we only accept card, because I was going to use my cash. But so this is it. So some of the top has gone off because it's been a couple of days since we've went, so there you go. But I am going to eat it. Now that I've done the video, I am going to eat it. So probably the day or so, I don't know when I'm going to eat it, but it will be soon. And from Subway, I also got some drinks. I got this one, and this one. So I'm like, let me get it just in case I'm still thirsty after the Subway. And the Subway I can't show you because that's gone now. After we went to Starbucks, I went up to meet my friend, because you have to go up to go to we meet my dad. So after that, we started walking to the place where we meet my dad, and then I called him, and then I said that we're here, and he said about 10 or 15 minutes. So we sat there, and then he came, we went in the van, dropped my friend home, and then I went home, and that was it. So that is my Stratford haul. So if you guys like it, please leave a thumbs up. Also don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out when I post. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.